What is qualitative data analysis? Qualitative data analysis, QDA, is the process of examining and interpreting non-numerical data to identify patterns, themes, or insights. The goal is to understand the why and how behind behaviors, decisions, or phenomena. What are the characteristics of qualitative data analysis? Detailed, to give an account in words with full particulars. Open-ended, having no determined limit or boundary. Non-numerical, not containing numbers. Subjective, based on or influenced by personal feelings, tastes, or opinions. Qualitative data can help us to understand why, how, or what happened behind certain behaviors. Types of qualitative data analysis method and techniques used in each method. Number 1. Thematic analysis. Definition: identifies, analyzes, and interprets patterns, themes, within qualitative data. Techniques used: coding, labeling pieces of data to categorize them. Theme development, grouping similar codes to form themes. Pattern recognition, identifying overarching ideas or recurring motifs. Example, analyzing interview transcripts to identify common themes about customer satisfaction. Number 2. Content analysis. Definition: systematic analysis of textual or visual content to quantify the presence of certain words, phrases, or concepts. Techniques used: frequency counting, quantifying the occurrence of specific words or phrases. Categorization, grouping content into predefined categories. Contextual analysis, interpreting the meaning behind words or phrases. Example, examining social media posts to understand public sentiment about a product. Number 3. Narrative analysis. Definition: focuses on understanding the stories or accounts provided by participants. Techniques used: story mapping, structuring data chronologically or thematically. Discourse analysis, studying how language is used in the narrative. Plot and character analysis, exploring roles and events within the story. Example, analyzing patient stories to understand their experiences with healthcare. Number 4. Grounded theory. Definition: generates theories based on data collected, rather than testing existing theories. Techniques used: open coding, breaking down data into discrete concepts. Axial coding, relating codes to each other to form a framework. Selective coding, refining and integrating codes into a cohesive theory. Example, studying employee feedback to develop a new theory on workplace motivation. Number 5. Phenomenological analysis. Definition: explores how individuals experience a particular phenomenon. Techniques used: in-depth interviews, gathering detailed personal accounts. Bracketing, setting aside preconceived notions to focus solely on participants' experiences. Interpretative analysis, understanding the meaning behind participants' experiences. Example, understanding the lived experiences of cancer survivors. Number 6. Discourse analysis. Definition: examines how language is used in texts or conversations to construct meaning. Techniques used: textual analysis, analyzing written or spoken language in context. Power dynamics exploration, investigating how language reflects power or societal norms. Cultural context analysis, understanding how language conveys cultural values. Example, analyzing political speeches to understand the use of rhetoric. Number 7. Framework analysis. Definition: uses a structured framework to organize and analyze qualitative data systematically. Techniques used: charting, summarizing data in a matrix format. Indexing, systematically categorizing data into themes and subthemes. Framework development, applying predefined emergent themes. Example, evaluating policy impacts using focus group discussions. Number 8. Ethnographic analysis. Definition: studies cultural phenomena by observing and interpreting participants' behaviors in their natural settings. Techniques used: participant observation, immersing in the environment to gather insights. Field notes, recording observations and reflections. Cultural analysis, understanding behaviors within a cultural context. Example, studying the daily routines of factory workers to understand workplace culture. Number 9. Case study analysis. Definition: provides an in-depth understanding of a specific individual, group, or situation. Techniques used: data triangulation, using multiple data sources to validate findings. Contextual analysis, understanding the unique circumstances surrounding the case. Comparative analysis, comparing the case with similar instances. Example, analyzing the success of a startup to identify key factors behind its growth. 10. Constant comparative analysis. Definition: continuously compares data as it is collected to refine categories and identify patterns. Techniques used: iterative comparison, comparing new data with existing categories. Category refinement, adjusting categories based on evolving data. Saturation analysis, identifying when no new themes emerge. Example, comparing customer feedback over time to refine a loyalty program. Thanks for watching the presentation. This presentation is developed by onlineacademy.org.in.